Hi everyone, welcome here to my channel. My name is Fabiana, and in today's video I'm going to show you this product that I just got from Caydo. They sent me this just before Christmas, so it was a beautiful Christmas present to have this to test. And this is an electric yarn winder. So I'm gonna be unboxing this for you guys to have a look. And as well, I'm going to try something different with this instead of just winding yarn for you guys to see the cakes. I have two projects here that I want to unravel because I don't want them anymore. I want them to become something else. Like I'm just, I wore enough and I just want to make something else out of this one. This is a full knitted beanie on my Centro 48 that I made last year. And this is a little bralette and it has crochet around it. So I wanted to see if this can unravel for me either crochet. You can see the edges are crochet here. And also knitting, if it can do that for me while I'm doing something else, so I don't take my time to unravel projects that I don't want anymore, and the machine will do that for me. So that's what I want to try with it. And I'm also gonna try a few different types of yarns, like I'm gonna try really bulky yarns and as well really fine yarns like Mohair. So stay with me to see if this is gonna unravel this or not. Let's test. So let's start unboxing this, but before I unbox it, I want to say that I have a link down in the description below that they gave me, and you can get a 20% discount. It's a beautiful gift for any friend of you that either knit or like crochet, because it's just wonderful to make cakes and they'll probably love it. And as well, it's really nicely boxed. Like, when you normally buy yarn winders, they're not boxed that well, so I really enjoy that. So let's see what's inside. Here's the base of it that you're gonna attach to your table with this clamp here. It's really easy. You just do this, attach to your table, and then to put this, all you do is place like this and twist it. Let's see what else we have. So we have the yarn guide and also this. So these two here, they will come separate, but you can easily screw them, this part here on the plastic yarn guide here. So these are two tensioners. They work this way to just keep the yarn with some tension. And all you do with this is just put through here. There's a little hole here. And then you add an extra screw here, okay? And this is all you're gonna need to build it. It has a little screwdriver and some screws that you can use, so you don't need that. It has a really good manual that if you use it, you won't have problems at all to, use this little machine. Even though it looks a little professional, it's very easy to set up even for beginners, okay guys? So this machine needs to be connected to work. It doesn't have a battery in it. And so I'm just gonna connect to any USB point and right on the other side. And let's see if it works. You can also try the speed now. See how you go. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to start trying this little mohair yarn here for you guys, just to have a look at the tension. It is good to have a really good flow of yarn while you are making your cakes. and not have knots, so make sure you don't have knots before you start it, otherwise it's gonna be really hard and the machine is gonna stop all the time. Okay, so we're gonna start from here and then here on the second one. It's very, very easy, guys. Let's see, they're all on the other side, through here and here. And then around here, the way the arrow says. Okay, and let's see if it works. Because the mohair yarn is so fine, it didn't catch here. So I'm gonna go around a few more times and help it a bit. Okay, now it's doing it. So while it's doing it, just make sure there's no knots. And this is the fastest it will go. It's quite fast actually. Okay, let's see our cake. Oh, look how gorgeous. Okay guys, so I'm going to get a really bulky yarn and try with that one as well. Now this is our second test. As you can see, this yarn is very bulky and it's kind of messy, and I did that on purpose so you guys can see if it works. I'm gonna put down on the floor and let's see if it does. I don't know, I just think I'm not gonna thread through this first one. I think it's gonna be too much tension for a yarn that's really thick. So let's see how we go with only one tensioner here. And you can also test how does it run through the tension guides here, the tensioners. If you think it is too hard, it will be too hard for the machine, just leave it out. That's what I did anyway. And then just put it through. And also start slowly, so just to check really, oops. Don't do this. Okay, there we go. It's a little difficult for the machine, but it's doing it. I think it's just perfect as it is. Let's see. I'm just gonna stop this and try one of them with the bulky yarn. Let's see. So guys, I'm just gonna finish this, let this finish, and then I'm gonna show you if we can unravel these two projects or not. And I'm going to just add the label inside before I remove it, just because this yarn is really thick and it's gonna close in the middle as I do it. Oh, look at this beautiful cake it did. It's so nice. Like, yeah, it's really nice. And the yarn was really thick too, and it didn't have any issues with it at all. So now let's do our test. I'm going to put this one first. I already opened the little corner here. And I'm going to try to unravel the crochet. Because the yarn is not that thick, I'm gonna put through all the tensioners here. And let's see how we go. Gonna just give it a start and see if it does it. Let's see. So I'm gonna hold with my hand just because I have just a little bit of crochet and it's all around it. It's not as easy as this one, which is gonna be a straight project for it to open. It's kind of doing it. Look at it. It's unraveling my project, which is great. And I have another idea, which I'm gonna show you on the next in this one. How can you do it without holding your project? But it's actually unraveling my project. It's great. And when it stops, when it finds an issue, it stops. There was a knot there. I just don't know. For this one, you probably can't go really fast, otherwise you would lose control of where it is, you know. Okay. Now, because these two are just knitted on the machine, they are separate, so I'm just going to... You can either make a knot or just make another one in this case, okay? I'm just gonna remove this to just make this full one for you guys to have a look. Now, I hope this is a good angle for you guys. What I'm going to do is just grab one of the sides here, just whatever side of this beanie. Open this last cinched row. Okay, so now that I open it, it's ready to be unraveled. I'm just gonna put it away a bit. And let's see if it does what we want or not. I'm gonna put through all the tensioners as well. Or sometimes you can skip this bottom one. Oh yeah, look at it. I don't even need to touch it. It's doing by itself, and it's gonna unravel all my beanie much faster than what I would. So it did work, guys. I'm so happy. So I'm gonna let it do it, and then I'm gonna show you at the end, because I got this. Maybe you can, you know, put the beanie, the end of the beanie, like here. You know, so at the end, it's just not gonna move and it's gonna open all the way to the end. That's what I'm thinking. How great is this? Let's see if it works a little faster. So guys, this is a few minutes after. As you can see, it's almost finishing my beanie. Isn't this great? Guys, leave me a comment if you got really excited to buy this machine, because it's just amazing. And here at the end, all you do is just stop the machine and grab this with your hands and let it finish. Okay, so guys, this is the cake that it did just by unraveling this beanie that I had. I think this was really helpful just to unravel or frog any project you have and you don't want it anymore, you want to turn it into something else. It's a great tool to do that, and as you could see, I didn't touch that beanie the whole time while it was unraveling, and it worked great. It made just the perfect cake, and you can either put the tag through the middle there. And so if you want to gift a friend as well, it's a perfect gift. I have the link down in the description below. It's not like for what it is. The plastic and the construction is really good. The tensioners are really good, so it's not very expensive for what it is, and with the discounts even less. I highly recommend you guys purchase this. And also what I was thinking, and this is just an idea, I haven't tried yet. I have my centro machine here. Maybe you could have your centro here and this tensioner working somehow for you, even on maybe here on the other side of the table or something. I haven't worked that out yet, but I think these tensioners would be really good for that too. Just a second thought of what you could use this for, like unraveling as well. So it has many, you know, little things that this is gonna be helpful for, so you can spend your time doing something else. So this is my review for today. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this review, and let me know in the comments below if you tried this yarn winder, this electric yarn, yeah. And let me know in the comments below if you tried one of these yarn winders and if you're thinking about it, because it's just a great tool. Okay guys, so I see you on the next video next week. Make sure to subscribe, like this video, that helps me a lot. Thank you for watching guys, and I see you soon. Bye.